Hey everyone, I'm super excited to present our next candidate for Project 1000 Hire. Today we have joining us Laura. So first of all, Laura, thank you so much for joining us on this initiative.
Yeah, thank you for having me and for launching this project. I'm so happy to be a part of it.
It's absolutely our pleasure. So Laura, why don't you give us a brief description of who you are so we can get to know you better?
Yeah, I'm a people professional. I was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. I did a bit of a tour around the state in my adult life. I went to school and worked for a couple years in Knoxville, Tennessee, and then spent several years living and working in Nashville before moving to New York City about 2 years ago for a role at Notel. I started in a role on their recruiting team. And as the company scaled and grew quickly, I got the opportunity to help build out their talent development function. And I currently live in Manhattan with my husband.
Wow, super cool. Yeah, I don't know, beautiful places like Tennessee and Nashville, and now you move to New York City. I don't know about that. Stay in, those are incredible places. Um, so you've been around town, you've been to multiple cities. So I'm assuming you've come across and tried and done multiple different types of things. So why don't you tell us about some type of personal accomplishment and project that you worked on that you're like super proud of?
Yeah, can think of a few. Something I'm working on recently that has been really exciting and I felt proud of is I've always been really interested in health and wellness as really as a sort of hobby or something I would learn and help my friends and family learn, just kind of on the side for fun. So I recently started a program with the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, and I'm completing a year-long nutrition and health coaching program. So it's been really fun to invest more so in something I'm so interested in and have been for a long time, and then also to kind of picture how I can pair this with my talent and HR experience, to more so focus on employee well-being and just overall health for people around me. So that's been really exciting to work on and invest time and energy in.
Wow, that's amazing. And as we time scale right now, including mental health in our workforce is such an important thing. As an HR professional like yourself, I mean, for sure. It's like mental.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So then let's flip the script and go the opposite direction of mental health and talk about challenges. So what's a personal challenge that you're able to overcome?
Yeah, so I think speaking of mental health specifically, and thinking about most recent challenges is honestly COVID, though it's a collective experience in many ways, has been very personally challenging, I think, for so many of us in so many different ways, right? I was let go really at the very beginning of the pandemic, and that's felt like a big challenge to overcome. I was felt really passionate about the work and the people I was doing the work with before. So it's definitely challenging to lose those things pretty quickly in the midst of so much other change in the world. And I would say being laid off in a globally challenging time is certainly humbling and scary. However, it has given me the opportunity to connect with so many people who are in the same position throughout my job search process, and also time to support friends and colleagues who are in similar situations. And when I first got laid off, I wanted to ensure that I kept learning and growing however I could in my time of unemployment. So really challenged myself to approach this unprecedented situation in my life with a growth mindset. So I've actually decided to enroll in the nutrition and health coaching program that I'm completing, and as I mentioned, have been really excited about. So though it's been a very challenging time, I feel also thankful for the chance to gain some clarity and take time to think about what's next, and then also think about how I can prioritize the people and growth that I care about.
Right. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. Um, Incredible, especially the fact that you're taking out that time now to, implement the growth mindset, use it out. So I know what you come with to your next role. You come with the growth mindset, you come with the whole entire programs you're taking about nutrition and mental health. So you're going to change the actual workforce that you can work in. But what are you looking for in your next role?
Yeah, I feel really passionate about continuing work in talent and people operations. As I mentioned, my experience is directly in recruiting and learning and talent development, but those roles were at a quickly scaling startup. So I got to have my hands in a lot of different functions across the people team there. I really love the work of talent development and helping others grow in their own career development and enabling teams to grow in their performance capabilities. But I also feel really eager and excited to kind of round out that people operations experience that I got at Knotel with a more foundational HR role as well. So I'm currently preparing for the SHRM CP exam, and I'm excited to step into a new role as like a versatile and well-rounded talent professional. But I think most importantly, I'm looking to work in a mission-focused company where I can play a big role in building and growing their people processes and supporting their talent across the board.
Wow, amazing. So first of all, I want to wish you a ton of success and a lot of blessings. And we're going to do everything in our power to send as many opportunities along your way within HR and talent. And I know you're going to do incredible on that test, whatever the test was called. You're going to do amazing at it. But thank you so much for joining us on this project, and a lot of luck and blessings.
Thank you so much. I so appreciate your support.
Sure.